Hi everyone, I'm Elisa L'Amour and I want to share with you my outfit of the day. So today I'm kind of channeling a bit of a Bronxy New York edge. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is how people dress there or anything, but when you kind of think of New York, especially like the Bronx or Brooklyn or something, especially when you're not from there, you think of like big gold jewelry. So, and kind of like an edgier feel to it. So I was just inspired by just that attitude today. And so I put my hair up just in a messy bun. I did a dark brown smoky eye nude lip. I am wearing some gold hoops and this big Rachel Zoe necklace that I own that's really channeling the 80s. So I'm kind of going off of that as well. And I'm also doing another trend of menswear / mixing patterns. So I am wearing a man's, it's not a flannel shirt, but plaid shirt, and I got it at the thrift store actually. And what I did, because it is cut for a man, it's bulky in different places than I am, so I added a vest to it. So it's two menswear items, but it brings it together into a more feminine silhouette. Plus I'm mixing one large print with the pinstripe of my vest, and you'll see with my shoes that are leopard print. So let me back up. Okay, so me backing up, sorry it's an awkward angle. As you can see, here is the pattern mixture. It is a large print of a plaid. This I would consider pinstripe to sometimes, because it's so faint, to be the smaller print. And then in my shoes, it's leopard print, which is the medium. And that's a good way to mix different kinds of prints, is you always think small, medium, large. And then I'm just wearing my basic jeans, a dark wash I prefer. And as you can see, if I raise my arms, you see how, because I pulled in the vest, it's created much more of a defined waist here than if I didn't. Let me show you. If I just leave it open, and I just leave this like this, you see if I just left it open, how much wider it makes me? So it's not that I'm trying to say, oh, you're going to look thin, but you're going to look more in proportion. Also, I want you to notice that I'm only buttoning the top two, because what I think it does is it creates a V here to a smaller point for the eye and then goes out. So what you're doing is you're telling the eye, I want you to look at the smallest part of my waist. I also did the same thing with this shirt. Now I have a very long waist, so I can only undo one button, because if I undo this one, you're going to see my stomach. But if you have a shorter waist, I would recommend, let's say your waist is up here, you could probably get away with opening up another one. And once again, what it does is it creates a V here and then a looser V here. So those are just some tips for dressing in general / dressing for plus size and your body type, because it doesn't matter what size you are or what your shape is, you have to think about how things are fitting you to get the most out of it. So I hope this helps. It's kind of a menswear trend, it's mixing pattern trend, and it's got an edgier feel for me. Oh, I almost forgot to show you my ring. This is one of my favorite rings that I got from Noir. It's inspired by the Cartier leopard, which a girl can dream, but I am nowhere being able to afford that. So I bought this from Noir, and if you go on noir.com, you'll be able to find more of their stuff. I really love their jewelry, so check them out. I'm not affiliated, but just to give them a shout out. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed my outfit of the day, and until next video, bye.